This is Reverend Joy again, and I have a short message with more messages in water. So I realized when I talked about it the other day, I didn't really, I had more things come to my mind after I closed it. But I did. I got a reminder about why the vibrations of our thoughts, the sounds we hear, the colors we wear, the colors we see, the emotions we have every day, why that's really important. You see, the vibrations of water with love create a very beautiful pattern. And that pattern comes about because there's vibrations in all matter, all liquids, everything on the earth. It has energy that's constantly there. The atoms are spinning constantly in everything. And for us humans, the energy is our soul. When we die, that energy is gone because it goes back to our creator. But that same energy, that same atoms that keep everything spinning, is in everything that exists in our world. So the vibrations that we, as the Bible says, the human caretakers are the planet, the thoughts, the emotions, the way we treat each other, all have an effect on our planet and on each other. All humanity is one united. We're joined. We're in one world. There is nothing we can do to ever truly be separated because the same God that made everything on this planet made every single human. Now, when it comes to vibrational healing, that's a whole another subject that I hope to have the time to learn more about because, yes, I'm sick. And it is because for a very long time now, I've received more than the normal amount of negative thoughts and energy sent my way when, well, I really didn't do anything. I'm innocent of all accusations, but it doesn't matter. The thoughts, the vibrations, the emotions, they can leave lasting damage because the atoms, you may think they don't have ears, but the vibrations are still heard. Now, the study, really for my boys, I want to tell them of the name of the study, is from Dr. Emoto, Emoto. It's called More Messages in Water. And if I've had a chance to buy that book, More Messages in Water in the Universe, you'll learn that when you use positive and beautiful words and phrases, you say it to water, even if you play calming, soothing music, it creates clusters in the water that looks like snowflakes. Now, the pattern's different depending on the words used, the music used, but the molecules make lovely patterns based on hexagons. Why hexagons? I don't know yet, but when I do, I'll tell you. I just don't want to lose a chance to give you more information because, well, you may need to hear it and I may not be here. So I want you to know what I know. So, as humans, being caretakers of our planet and having the power of spoken word, the words we use can change our environment. How? We're created in the image of God, and God created our world with a single word, as the Bible says. So, the words we use, the emotions we use, the attitudes we have are very important. And yes, I believe negative thoughts and words can kill a person. That's kind of why I think there was a metaphysical reason why the Salem witch trials or the Spanish Inquisitions became a thing. Because people didn't really understand that words words can be potent. Words can words can help. Words can kill. Words can heal. So I am going to be trying to start new ways to try to heal. For example, each glass of water and any bottle of water I have, I will say, I love you, water, and I thank you, water. And that's inspired by Dr. Emoto's study. Because his studies really found, yes, water reflects what is in the heart. And water reflects the quality, the quality of everything around us. I do believe that our water is also equal to the spirit. When we die, when we die, we no longer move. The atoms in our body no longer move. It is just like the molecules in the water. And this is why I believe Christ is called living water. And I also believe if we keep moving towards Christ, then we are better able to reflect God to people around us. Just as Christ said, we need to show agape, we need to show unconditional love. So, especially for my sons who, well, they're not really concentrated on self awareness or consciousness yet. But it is important to always be conscious and aware of what we say and feel, especially if it's directed towards others. Again, this is why I feel Christ commanded that we do not judge, because as we judge, we make other people ill. Just thoughts. Because our bodies are 70% water. All of us, all of humanity, we're all made the same way. We all interact globally because every human being is connected directly to God. Every single human. We are made in God's image no matter what our differences are, no matter where we live. We have the power to create, to heal, to bless, to hurt, all with our words and thoughts, just as God does. This is why Christ said, all that He does, all that Christ did, we can also do. And it is in the very simplest metaphysical ways. So that's all I really have. So be kind. Save the world. Heal the world. We very much need it in December 2018 because we're not out of the worst part of Kali Yuga era, and I wish we were. So in peace and love, this is Reverend Joy.